Welcome once again. The verse that I have chosen to reflect on today is the very first verse in today's gospel. It says that Jesus was driving out a demon that was mute, and when the demon had gone out, the mute man spoke, and the crowds were amazed. Well, the word is amazed, but they were actually frustrated and angry, and they take out their frustration and their anger on Jesus. They say that it must have been by the power of Beelzebul that Jesus drives out demons. But I think what triggered their anger was that this man who had been demon possessed was now well. In other words, he had changed. He was a new person. And that's the hard thing that I want to speak about for just a moment today. Sometimes it's hard for us to see others change. We have a tendency to place people in categories, to pigeonhole them. Particularly, we like to box them into their past. We like to put them in the boxes that it's almost impossible for them to climb out of. Yesterday, I said something negative about my daughter, whom I love. Today, I want to say something positive about her. My daughter, over the years, had a reputation of being, oh, let's just say, a little bit scattered, okay, and not particularly focused. But when my wife, her mom, was ill, she rose to the occasion. She was organized. She organized all of her trips to the hospital, her trips to the doctor, her trips for rehab, her trips for her MRIs, and she did it flawlessly. And so I acknowledged to her, and now I acknowledge to all of you that she changed, and she changed dramatically for the better. And so uh, it would have been wrong for me to make her a prisoner of her past and say, oh, she'll never be able to pull this off. She did. One of the things that makes dealing with people who have changed hard is that we no longer have the luxury of dealing with them in old familiar ways. We have to now deal with that person in new ways because they are in some ways a new person. And so my invitation today is for us to acknowledge others when they change for the better. And not just acknowledge those changes, but celebrate them. Celebrate them with those persons.